On the morning of March 10, 2025, the quiet town of Oruron in Akwa Ibom State woke up to a nightmare. A woman lay lifeless at the entrance of her home. Her name was Victoria Oko. She was 38 years old. A mother, a teacher, a wife, and the man accused of killing her was her husband, a pastor. But this story did not begin in 2025. It began 21 years earlier. In 2004, a young boy stood frozen in fear as gunshots shattered his world. His father, a respected politician and vice principal, was shot and killed in cold blood. The boy watched it happen. The trauma never truly left him. That boy was Victor Oko. Years passed. The pain buried itself beneath time. Victor grew up. He got married. He had children. He became a pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God. To many, his life was a testimony of grace. A survivor of tragedy. A man of faith. A shepherd guiding others toward peace. But inside his own home, peace was quietly disappearing. Before entering ministry, Victor had tried several businesses. None succeeded. Financial hardship became a constant companion. Bills mounted. Expectations grew. Pressure built. Believing his struggles were spiritual, he entered pastoral training, hoping ministry would unlock divine breakthrough. But breakthrough did not come. And frustration slowly turned inward. Victoria, his wife, saw the struggle. She was a school teacher, earning very little, yet she carried much of the household burden. Wanting to help, she revived the skill she had once learned. Tailoring. From her savings, she bought a sewing machine. It was meant to be an act of love. A sacrifice. A partnership in survival. But to Victor, it meant something else. Instead of gratitude, suspicion was born. How could she afford it? Where did the extra money come from? Who was helping her? Questions filled his mind. And when answers did not satisfy him, accusations began. He monitored her calls. He questioned her movements. He searched for evidence, but found none. Still, the suspicion did not die. It grew. Every late evening became suspicious. Every phone call became questionable. Every small disagreement became a battlefield. The sewing machine, once a symbol of support, became a symbol of betrayal in his imagination. Hidden money meant hidden secrets. And hidden secrets, to him, meant another man. On Saturday, March 8, 2025, Victoria stayed late at her tailoring shop. She had a deadline. A client's event was scheduled for Sunday. She needed to deliver. Witnesses say Victor stormed into the shop in anger. He ordered her to close immediately. They returned home, and the argument continued. Voices raised. Tension thick. Neither of them knew it would be their final argument. In the early hours of Monday, March 10th, Victoria woke up to prepare for work. But peace did not wake up with her. Victor confronted her again. More accusations. More anger. More suspicion. She tried to defend herself. But words only fueled his rage. What started as a verbal confrontation turned physical. And then, in a moment that would change everything, Victor allegedly picked up a machete. Screams pierced the morning air. Neighbors rushed out. But by the time they arrived, it was too late. Victoria lay lifeless at the entrance of the apartment. Her body bore the violence of someone she once trusted. Police were alerted. They arrived swiftly. Victor reportedly climbed into the ceiling, attempting to hide. Officers struggled to bring him down. But he was arrested. In a tragic twist of fate, the boy who once watched his father die violently now stands accused of committing violence himself. A painful cycle. Unhealed trauma. Unchecked jealousy. Uncontrolled suspicion. This tragedy reminds us of something deeply important. Abuse rarely begins with physical blows. It begins with control, with constant accusations, with isolation, with jealousy disguised as love. When fear replaces peace, when monitoring replaces trust, when arguments become intimidation, those are warning signs, and they should never be ignored. Victoria Oko is gone. Her children are left with questions. A community is left in shock. And a man who once preached love now awaits the judgment of the law. May her story not be in vain. May it spark conversations. May it save lives. And may it remind us that walking away from danger is never weakness. It is survival. If this story moved you, share it. Because awareness can prevent the next tragedy.